Hello, YouTube. Today I am under the passenger side dashboard of a 2018 Ford Escape. Today's job is to replace the cabin air filter on this vehicle. Customer states that the job has never been done before, and this vehicle is, several years old now, so it'll be interesting to see what we find. Let's get started here. First order of business is to remove the little plastic clip jobs here. These come off pretty easily. You can either untwist it or push the release buttons and just pull straight out like so. And then from here, the sound deadening panel just comes down. You don't have to remove it entirely, just get it out of your way. It's pretty soft and flexible, as you can see here. So now that I have the camera a little better situated, there's a screw here, if the dealership hasn't lost it already. It's a T20 in size, and we'll need to come out here. There's two squeeze clips here. We'll squeeze it like so, then pull towards the passenger side of the vehicle until we get the door to come down like this. And from here, just pull it down. So on the top is held into the box with these teeth here. So that'll be important when we put the filter back in. We have the not so fun job of pulling the filter out, and let's hope that it's not full of just garbage. They usually are. Oh man, this is looking great. Wear gloves. Oh my gosh. So Ford pulled a Volvo here, or maybe Volvo pulled a Ford. They didn't give exactly enough space to do this job all that well. Oh my gosh, that's nasty. As you can see, I was able to get the old nasty filter out. You might want to get a vacuum cleaner, and if you can get a crevice tool in here to suck out any loose debris and whatnot that might be in there. So this is the part that we'll be using today. Picked it up off of Amazon. My local Ford dealer didn't have any of these in stock. I think this one's just a plain Jane filter. It doesn't have the carbon element in it, but anything is better than that nasty one that was in there. So this gives you a complete view of the slot. And you'll see here that I'll fold the filter up, kind of take it, squeeze it, and keeping in mind that the arrow needs to point towards the rear of the vehicle. And now we just got to get it around all this junk that's in the way. I think what I do is we just stuff one side in and just kind of work it in like so. And just slowly get it pushed in there. And then eventually you get it in. Trying to make sure that the filter expanded back into normal shape once I got it slid in there. It looks like it has. So once the filter is in place, we'll put the lid back in. Important part is to keep an eye on the hooks here, which hook into the top of the opening there, as you can see, maybe. Okay, so once you get it hooked into the top, you want to push upwards to make sure that those hooks have engaged at the top of the box here. And once you have that done, push it in towards the box to engage these hooks right here. And then right by my middle finger, we'll put that T20 screw back in. Last order of business is to put this sound deadening panel back in. If you took it all the way off, you just want to keep in mind that this opening here slots in just right underneath the BCM right here. So line that up. It's a sound deadening panel, and it's also a panel that hides Ford's poor build quality here, just wires and stuff dangling around. So once you get that bottom hooked in, you'll want to locate the holes here and put them back in the yellow pegs here that you pulled them off of. Put the snap clips back on, which you can push the ears in and push it in, or you can screw it in. It really doesn't matter. They're just kind of cheesily held in there. So that's how you do a cabin air filter replacement on one of these 3rd generation Ford Escapes. If you'd like to support my channel, I've got an Amazon store available for my YouTube channel. There's no extra cost to you, but anytime you buy an item that's in my Amazon storefront, I get a little bit of a kickback, and that helps support my channel. I'll have a link in the video description below for the air filter that we used in the video, and also just a link to my Amazon storefront so that you can see other products that I use here in the shop. So if you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. Thanks, and have a great day. Here's a little bit of bonus footage. So this is the clean side of the filter. As you can see, it's pretty nasty. This thing's original to the vehicle, so I've been told. And this is the side that catches all the dirt and debris. And as you can see here, it's just got a ton of garbage. And this filter here, I don't believe this is one that's a charcoal filter. I think this one's just a plain air filter. So that's just how nasty this thing's gotten over time. Definitely want to change these out periodically. It's for your health. I mean, look at this. This is stuff that you'd be breathing. So always important to change out your cabin air filters.